Welcome to a new video from the Parts channel. Well, I'm going to make a short video, but I find it very interesting, with the main symptoms that occur in the engine when the map sensor fails. Let's see. I always say that before changing it you have to try to clean it, because many times it is simply dirty, and that is why it causes problems, and cleaning it solves it. On other occasions the problem is already more serious, because the part has deteriorated. The chip silicone, or an electrical problem, there it should be checked. The main symptoms in the engine would be, from the engine fault light on, unstable idling, lack of engine power, excessive fuel consumption. This would cause it to come out black smoke from the exhaust, which would be due to an excessively rich fuel mixture. When the mixture is rich, it is due to excess fuel in the fuel-air mixture. It can also cause an excessively lean mixture, that is, too much air and not enough fuel, then, to start the engine. In this case, one of the main symptoms is that you have to accelerate it. What happens is that sometimes you stop accelerating and the engine stops, because, as I said, the mixture is excessively poor. You know that with the data that the ECU receives from this map sensor, it can also advance or delay the ignition in the combustion chamber, okay? In the diagnostic machine it sometimes happens, when this part is dirty, that there may be a failure of the map sensor, flow meter, or of the EGR. I will leave you a link that I made of a video about this, that what was failing was this part, the map sensor, but in the diagnostic machine that failure did not appear and instead there was a failure of the map sensor and the EGR. Other symptoms that we can also notice is that it is difficult for the engine to accelerate or that it accelerates at the wrong time. Sometimes, too, sudden accelerations can occur, and in automatic cars, I also made a video about this. A failure in this part, sometimes due to dirt, can cause automatic gearboxes to produce faster gear changes than normal. They change gear much faster and many times the blame is placed on the gearbox, the oil it carries inside, or its solenoids. You can see that something as simple as cleaning the map sensor can solve these problems, although not in all cases. Well, here I leave you this short video. If it has been useful to you, then do not forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel.